Hi there. Thanks so much for tuning in today. My name is Priya. I'm one of the outreach teachers with Small World Yoga. And today I'm going to be guiding you through some gentle breathing exercises, followed by a little bit of silent meditation to calm and to balance the mind. So you don't actually need a whole lot for this practice other than a comfortable place to sit. So as you can see, I'm seated on the floor, and I like to sit on kind of a bolster like this because I find that it straightens my back a little and opens my abdomen up, opens my chest up so that I can breathe a little bit more deeply and a little bit more freely. So you don't actually have to have this type of bolster. You could use any kind of cushion, anything that you have on hand, or you could just sit on the floor. The main thing is that you have a stable base. So I'm going to scoot back so you can see. I'm seated cross-legged here. This practice can also be done very easily in a chair. So if you want to sit in a chair, you just want to make sure that you're sitting away from the back of the chair so that your spine is nice and straight and your feet are flat on the floor. Also, your hands can rest comfortably in your lap. The main thing is you don't want to be leaning back and relaxed too much. So go ahead and make yourself comfortable. Find your position. And then we're going to start with a few rounds of Om. So Om in the yoga tradition is considered to be the sound from which all other sounds have evolved. So when we chant Om in a yoga class, it reminds us that we do have a common origin, and it really unites our energy, which I think is especially nice when we are practicing with some distance between us. So you can chant this with me, or you can simply sit quietly and just absorb the vibration. So if you do want to chant, just go ahead and sit up nice and straight, close your eyes, and take a nice deep breath in. Take a moment with the eyes closed and absorb the vibration of Om. And as you're ready, you can open your eyes. Before we get started, we're just going to take a few moments to loosen up the neck muscles, maybe loosen up the shoulders. I know a lot of us have been at home for a few days. We may have been staring at the computer for a long time. We may have even been holding our phone with the head looking down. So all that can kind of create tightness in the neck, create tension in the shoulders, and make it a little bit more difficult for us to relax. So just rest your hands in the lap for now, and then bring your right ear towards the right shoulder, and gently swing the head towards the left, and then back to the right, and again swing to the left. Now bring your head back to center, take a breath, and relax. We're going to do the same thing. This time we're going to start on the left. So bringing the left ear towards the left shoulder, and then slowly swinging forward and to the right. Just do a couple more of these, go at your own pace. And just loosening the neck. And then when you're ready, bring the head back to center. Take a breath and relax. So now we're going to check the shoulders and see if you're holding any tension there. So go ahead now, inhale and push your shoulders towards the ears, push, and exhale, let them drop. Inhale, push, exhale, relax. Inhale, push, and exhale, relax. Okay, so hopefully you're a little bit looser now and ready to go into some breathing. So the breathing practices we're going to do today are known as pranayama. So pranayama is a Sanskrit word, which means, it's basically two words joined together. So it's prana. Prana is that vital energy that runs through everything in nature. That includes the trees, that includes animals, water, and it also includes our own bodies and our own minds. So prana is basically what animates you, what makes you alive and vital. And what's interesting is that not only is prana animating your body, but it's animating your mind, and your thoughts are very subtle, very inward form of prana. So that kind of prana can be a little bit difficult to access. It can be a little bit tricky to manipulate. However, we do have an accessible form of prana, and that is the motion of our lungs. So the motion of the lungs is considered to be very grossest form of prana, and therefore very easy to manipulate. So there is a very special relationship between the breath and the mind, which yogis have learned to use to calm the mind, to balance the mind, and to relax. So we're going to start working our way into the pranayama by practicing what's called abdominal breathing. So this is going to be the foundation for all the pranayama you'll do, all the breathing you will do in a yoga class, and hopefully also in life. Is considered to be the most effective way to breathe and also the most natural way. We're actually born breathing this way. And we actually breathe this way in deep sleep. The problem is, sometimes as we go through life, the muscles of the abdomen and the diaphragm become tense, and we forget how to move them. So what we're going to do today then is very much an act of remembering. So I'm going to ask you to place your right hand on your belly. And now as you inhale, allow the belly to expand. So you'll feel the right hand push gently forward. Now as you exhale, you let the air flow out through the nose and softly draw the navel in towards the spine. Good, and again, inhaling through the nose, expand the belly. Don't be afraid to let it get big. And exhale, gently draw your belly in towards the spine. Good, keep going. Inhale, expand your belly just like a balloon. And exhale, slowly deflate your balloon. So keep breathing like this. You could close your eyes here and really focus on the motion of your belly. Making sure to keep your chest relaxed and your shoulders relaxed and your face relaxed. Just the abdomen going back and forth as you inhale to fill the belly like a balloon and exhale, softly deflate. So you inhale, expand, exhale, deflate. Inhale, expand, exhale, deflate. Inhale, expand, exhale, deflate. Good. Keep it soft, keep it natural, and relaxed. So now from here, we're going to build on this foundation to take an even deeper breath. So after your next exhalation, bring the left hand to rest lightly on your chest. And the next time you inhale through the nose, feel the belly, allow it to expand. Now keep inhaling, allow your chest to widen and expand, take in all the air you can. And now exhale, gently draw the belly in, relax the chest, draw the belly in a little bit more, let all the air out. Good, and again, inhale, feel the belly, feel the chest. And exhale, belly in, chest relax, belly in. One more time, inhale deeply. And exhale completely. Very nice. Go ahead and release the hands. So that was called the complete yogic breath. And that gives you a really big burst of oxygen, giving you renewed energy, renewed vitality. So these are 2 exercises you can do pretty much anytime. So maybe during the day, if you catch yourself feeling stressed, feeling anxious, I encourage you to check in with your breathing. Notice if you're breathing from the chest or even up here by moving your shoulders or the clavicle bones, and see if you can bring that breath back down to the abdomen. See if that changes your state of mind. And if you ever feel fatigued, if you feel tired, try a deep, complete yogic breath. See if it energizes you. So now that you have these 2 kind of foundational practices established, we're going to move on to the actual pranayama. So this is called the alternate nostril breath. And the alternate nostril breath is very nice for calming the mind and also balancing the mind as it balances both your the right side and the left side of your brain. Because what we do in alternate nostril breathing is actually move the air, move the prana from the right to the left and back again. So I'll show you what it looks like, and maybe I need to scoot over a little bit. Okay, maybe I need to back up. There we go. So now you can see much better. So in the alternate nostril breathing, the left hand rests on the left knee, so we don't really use the left hand. It's best to let your index finger touch the thumb. So this makes a nice circle for that energy, for that prana to flow through, because this exercise really gets the prana flowing more freely and in a more balanced way. With your left hand, you'll make a fist. You release your pinky, your ring finger, and your thumb. So these 3 fingers, and these are the fingers you'll use to actually open and close the nostrils. So it will look like this. You'll begin by closing your right nostril with the thumb, and you want to make sure the right arm is tucked close to your body. That's going to prevent your arm from getting so tired. And then you'll just inhale from the left side. And then using your fingers to close the left nostril. So closing the nose for just a moment. And then opening the right nostril, you exhale from the right. Then without moving the fingers, you inhale from the right. And then once again, close. And now exhale from the left. So you can see that's 1 round. The air and the prana is cycling. So let's try it together. Go ahead and Bring the left index finger to touch the left thumb. Let it rest on the left knee. And then release your right pinky, your right ring finger, and your right thumb. Very good. Bring the right hand close to the face, arm tucked close to the body. Go ahead and take a nice deep breath in from both nostrils. And exhale, long, full breath out. Good. Now close the right nostril with the thumb. And inhale from the left. And now close both sides. Exhale from the right. And now inhale from the right. And close. And exhale from the left. Very good. So that was one round. So now that you've got the feel of it, we're going to add a count. So we're going to count so that we inhale to a count of 3 and exhale for a count of 6. So having the exhalation longer than the inhalation promotes the relaxation response in the body and in the mind. So basically, when we take a long, complete exhalation, that sends a signal to the mind, to the brain, that we're not in a hurry, there's no need to run, we're not afraid, nothing's chasing us, and everything is okay. We have time to exhale, and we have time to breathe. So let's try it with the count now. So go ahead and raise your right hand, pinky, ring finger, thumb. Inhale from both sides. And exhale fully from both nostrils. And now close your right nostril. And inhale from the left to the count of 1, Om 2, Om 3. And now close. And exhale right. 1, Om 2, Om 3, 4, Om 5, Om 6. And now inhale right. 1, Om 2, Om 3. And close. Exhale left. 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, Om 6. And lower your right hand. Right, very good. Hopefully that felt okay. It wasn't too awkward. This practice does take some time to get used to, but I promise you the more you do it, the more natural it becomes. So we'll do a few more rounds. This time we're going to move through several rounds without stopping, and then make our way into a silent meditation. So if you'd like to, you can stretch your legs. So it's a good time to stretch now. Maybe roll the legs back and forth. Maybe circle your ankles. Maybe do the same with your wrists, because we're going to be using our hands. Give your wrist a little bit of release. Good, and once you're ready, you can recross the legs, or if you're in a chair, return your feet to the floor. And again, left hand rests on the left knee, index finger touching the thumb. And now raise the right hand, release your pinky, release your ring finger, release your thumb. Right arm is tucked close to the body. As you inhale deeply now, and exhale completely. Go ahead now, try closing your eyes. As you bring your thumb to the right nostril, chin is parallel to the floor. As you inhale from the left to the count of 1, Om 2, Om 3. Now close. And exhale right. 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, Om 6. Inhale right. 1, Om 2, Om 3, and close. Exhale left. 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, Om 6. Inhale left. 1, Om 2, Om 3, and close. Exhale right. 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om Inhale right one, hold two, hold three, and close. Exhale left one, hold two, hold three, hold four, hold five, hold six. Inhale left one, hold two, hold three, and close. Exhale right one, hold two, hold three, hold four, hold five, hold six. Inhale right one, hold two, hold three, and close. Exhale left one, hold two, hold three, hold four, hold five, hold six. Inhale left one, hold two, hold three, and close. Exhale right one, hold two, hold three, hold four, five, hold six. Inhale right one, hold two, hold three, and close. Exhale left one, hold two, hold three, hold four, hold five, hold six. Inhale left one, hold two, hold three, and close. Exhale right one, hold two, hold three, hold four, hold five, hold six. Inhale right one, hold two, hold three, and close. Exhale left one, hold two, hold three, hold four, hold five, hold six. Release your right hand, bringing the right hand to rest on the right knee. Keeping the eyes closed. Notice the movement of your breath. And notice the movement of your mind. So the breath may feel a little bit more even. The mind may feel a little bit slower. Once again, bring your attention to the movement of your abdomen. Feel the belly expand as you breathe in and softly deflate as you breathe out. Inhale, the belly expands. Exhale, the belly softly deflates. Inhale, expand. Exhale, deflate. Inhale, expand. Exhale, deflate. Inhale, expand. Exhale, deflate. Continue breathing like this for the next 3 minutes or so. If the mind begins to wander, gently bring it back to the movement of the breath. Now from here, slowly begin to deepen your breath. So it may be that your belly expands a little farther as you inhale, or softly deflating as you exhale. As you gradually reconnect with the body's physical sensations. We'll end today's practice by chanting Om and peace 3 times. So if you would like to chant, simply take a deep breath. Om. Peace, peace, peace. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Please bring your hands together at your heart. Offer gratitude for that peace which lies within yourself. So thank you all so much for joining me today. And remember, anytime you want to practice, you can click on our YouTube channel. You can also find more classes on our Facebook page and on our Instagram. Again, thanks so much. Om.